Hi everyone, I am making manicotti and I thought I would make it with you guys. So I have ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, and an egg in here. I have already fried up a pound of sausage. Half of it's here and half is in my sauce. I'm going to add that sausage now. And 1 teaspoon of parsley in there. This will be my stuffing for inside the manicotti. This is a really good recipe. You could use ground beef if you wanted to. But I think the sausage is just really, really good. All right, now I wanted to show you a trick of how I stuff them. I use a pastry bag like this that you can buy at Michael's, but you can certainly use a Ziploc bag also. Just make sure you cut your hole big enough here so that something chunky can go through it. I hope my hole's big enough. We're gonna see here. I just use a glass here to help me. And I'm just going to go ahead and stuff this in here. That's enough to get me started. And I always cook my manicotti and then I take tongs and I take them straight from the boiling water. I let them drain a few minutes and then I put them back in the package they come in, and they just stay nice. And these have already dried and cooled. So I'm gonna take my bag now and I'm gonna pipe half of it in. And I'm gonna go on the other side. Whoops. Get my hand right. And I'm going to pipe in until it's just right at the end of both of them, where that manicotti noodle is nice and full. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of my sauce. I have a 9x13 pan. When I post the recipe, you'll see what's inside the sauce here too and how to make it. I get a very good layer in there. And then I just start putting in my manicotti. Stuffing my bag and stuffing my noodle. Okay, so let's take another one. The recipe calls for 12 of these. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just squeezing it in, turning it over, and squeezing in the rest until it's at each end. Let's put that in there. Let's do another one. Take your bag and just squeeze it in there. And turn it over. And squeeze it in again. All right, I'm gonna finish these and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, I finished that step. I only actually got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them. So it's supposed to make 12. I guess I overstuffed them, but I like them oozing out. That's just how I like it. So let's go ahead and put the sauce over them. You should be able to use most of your sauce here. I haven't made this in a little while, so I kind of forget. This recipe I've been making for a very, very long time. I never give you guys a recipe that hasn't been. I think I made a comment to my friend Sharon that it hasn't been loved on and used many, many times for many, many years. And we consider those recipes to be keepers. Okay, so I'm gonna actually I think I'm gonna put all of it. I think I am. It's just so yummy. Okay, so top it with your yummy sauce. And then I have a cup of mozzarella cheese. gonna spread on top there. And then I have some Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of that. Do as much cheese as you like. I mean, if you're trying to cut calories, just put a little bit. Use lean ground beef instead of sausage. I mean, make it, you know, tailor it to your liking. And the ricotta cheese, I mean, you can buy, you know, the whole milk ricotta, the part skim, whatever. I mean, this is, I think this is the whole milk one that I got. Sprinkle it with a little parsley, and it is ready for the oven. So I will show you guys what it looks like when it comes out. Looks good right now, though. See you in about 30 minutes.